So, as y'all can see, this is the face of a broken woman. I'm just kidding. Hey you guys. So, I have been doing a lot of thinking lately and I want to hop into it. I am tired of my hair, but I don't want to go natural. That is my dilemma. That is where I am in life. So quarantine has got a lot of women thinking, and excuse my makeup, I don't have no makeup on, nothing. I have just been researching stuff all day. So I am relaxed, of course. I have no intention of becoming natural. Well, I wouldn't say intention. I am at a point where I am just using my real hair as a foundation for wigs and sew-ins. And I don't even want to say sew-ins because I don't get sew-ins. I just wear wigs. I don't even get protective styles. I just wear wigs most of the time. Lately, I've been letting my hair breathe, and I got a relaxer in May, letting my hair breathe, and it's been very comfortable. It's hot in the summer in Florida, and it's been very comfortable. During this time of me wearing my real hair out, I've been wanting to wear my real hair more, but it was a point where I've just given up on my hair because it breaks off so bad and it's not getting to the length that I want. So I'm just kind of ranting on. So I've gotten to a point where today, literally in my head, I'm like, I need to cut this off and start over, but I don't want to go natural. The only reason why I would say I want to go natural is because of the length. I think my hair would be a nice curl pattern if I did go natural. It wouldn't be very, very tight. I'm not mixed or anything. My dad is Jamaican and my mom is American. On my mom's side, it is Indian, and my dad's side is Jamaican, Dominican. My mom's side is like white. So down the line, there are some things that may have made in my genetics my hair texture a little bit looser. So I'm not afraid of my hair being too thick or unmanageable like 4C. If I go natural, I just don't like the big bushy look, and that's just me. I don't like the curly look. I don't like having to wear my hair in curly styles every day if I did go natural. Like, I don't like that. I like bone straight, silky. That's why I've always kept my hair relaxed. But the thing about it, my hair is relaxed, but it's always under wigs. So it's like pointless. And I've been in this period in my life for a long time. Getting relaxers is pointless right now because I wear wigs all the time. But I'm like, okay, when I do want to wear my real hair out, it's not styled, it's not colored, it is damaged horribly. I just tried to do what's called a corrective relaxer in May and tried to reprocess some of my under-processed hair. So this is the beginning. Let me go back to my childhood. Childhood, beautiful hair, soft, natural, long. Beautiful, thick. Got to a point where I got about 10, 11, 12, 13, I'm not sure. Between 10 and 13, I was like, hey, I want straight hair. My aunt and my mom got together. I think it was my aunt or my aunt and my mom, I'm not sure. Got together and said, hey, okay, let's give him a relaxer. I got one and I was so pissed off because my hair didn't turn out bone straight. They didn't leave it in long enough. So I got a relaxer. They didn't leave it in long enough and my hair was still curly afterwards. That then begun a downward spiral to relaxers all the time, back to back to back. Then that begun in another spiral, me growing up, 14, 15, 16, 17, throughout those years, high school, not taking care of it, not moisturizing it, going swimming during the summer, not washing my hair after I went swimming. So the chlorine was causing breakage. I would flat iron my hair all the time because I wanted it bone straight, flat, no volume. I just wanted it straight, just flat. So downward spiral. I didn't know anything about hair porosity, about retaining length, about sealing with oil. My big sister, she did know more about hair, and she always tried to warn me to moisturize, wear my hair in a moisturized ponytail. I'll never forget the day my sister was like, you need to go to sleep at least with a moisturized ponytail. I was like, oh no, whatever. So my hair would just stay at one length. My hair has been maybe this length my entire life except for pre-relaxer. My whole life. And it's gotten even worse as I've gotten older. So I haven't been able to make it past armpit length. I have, but then it would break off. It would get dry, brittle, break off. I didn't realize this until I was older. When I started to realize it, I got to a point that I didn't care. I was just like, I'm going to use my hair as a foundation for my weaves, and once I see the slightest bit of new growth, I'm getting me a perm. So I started to get a little better with the moisturizing, and then I would just not care anymore. Like I didn't care. I would put heat on it, blah, blah, blah. So it got to a point where I started caring, like I said, I started caring about it. I started wearing more protective styles and things like that. I said, hey, I'm gonna try to transition into natural. Let me try to transition. I transitioned for about a year. Absolutely not. I couldn't do it. The two different textures, the line of demarcation, the breakage, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was so like, oh, it was so bad. So I said, okay, the transition thing is not for me. Let me relax that again. Let me relax that new growth. This is years ago. Oh my God, like 2015, even older. So I said, okay, that transition not working. Let me put a relaxer in my hair. Ever since then, relaxer, relaxer, relaxer. However, I was spacing out my relaxer so much. This is what my downfall was. I was relaxing my hair I was stretching my hair so much between relaxers. Since I would stretch the amount of time between each relaxer, what happened was, as my hair grew out, I was only relaxing what I thought was new growth, but I wasn't relaxing the new growth that was down here. Like, my hair grows fast, and I was spacing my relaxers out too far. Like, I would go 6 months and only relax 2 or 3 times a year. So as my hair was growing out, I was only relaxing here and forgot about the hair down here. So as my hair started to grow and got wet, I realized that my hair had like 2 different patterns in it in different areas. So I would have puffy, straight, puffy, straight. The puffy areas was the parts that I did not relax. And then the straight areas was the parts I did relax. So my hair literally had 2 patterns in it my entire life. Like, I will insert pictures. So I've had 2 textures, constant breakage, and I didn't really know until literally like this month or last month. I knew what a corrective relaxer is to try to correct those under processed areas, but my hair has been beyond the point of return for a long time, and I've been trying to hold on to it. Now, I did end up like doing a not big chop, but I cut my hair into a bob up to my neck, coming down this way, and it was cute, and I think it definitely helped bring the health back to my hair and the thickness. But it didn't last very long because, again, it grew to one length and just would stop. So a lot of people would think, oh, your hair is so long, oh, it's so blah, 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 but it's been like this length forever. And most recently, it's gotten really, really, really bad. Like, I just recently bought like a silk pillow. Like, I'm 31. I just purchased my first silk pillow in my life. Like, I've only been sleeping with it for a few nights. So I've always known about silk pillows and the ability for it to help your hair during, the time that you sleep. If you don't like bonnets, or if your bonnets fall off, it could help you keep the moisture in your hair at night. I'm 31. It took me this long to do it. Of course, I didn't know about it in my younger years, but high school years, I should have gotten onto it. But high school years, 2002, 2, 3, 4. I think 2004 to 2002 to 2006 was my high school years. So 2002 wasn't nobody think about no health of their hair. They wanted it as straight as possible. They wasn't going natural or nothing like that. So I'm like, I wasn't thinking about it. But I'm mad at myself for getting into my head that I just wouldn't care about my hair at all, and just I'm gonna use it as a foundation for my wigs and my sew-ins. Like, I literally said that to myself, and I'm like, dang, I really, really jacked myself up. So that is my rant. I know you guys are like, what the heck is this lady going through? Because I always make like awesome wig reviews, and I still love my wigs. And like I said, I have no intention of wearing like this big bushy natural hair, because that's just not what I like. Beautiful on other girls. I have even caught like envy, like, oh my God, I wish my hair could be like that. But the only thing I would change is I would straighten it. Like, it's so weird. I always said I didn't want to go natural because all I would do is straighten it. And it is this lady, I have never related to a YouTuber so much in my life. I will leave her name right here. I literally just finished watching her video a few minutes ago. I have never related to a woman so much when it comes to hair. She said she did not want to go natural. She didn't like the bushy look. She would never wear the bushy look. Curls, she liked straight. The only difference is I love wigs, and she said she didn't. But during her transition period, she ended up wearing them. But I'm like, she said the only reason why she wanted to go natural is because of length. She saw how quickly her friends or, women's hair got long, how quickly it grew length when they did the big chop. It grows so fast. I'm like, what? And I know pictures doesn't do anything justice in real life, in real time. It takes years, 1 or 2 years. Some women transition for 1 to 2 years. Like, I feel like that time has passed me and it's too late. That's what I felt. I felt like I didn't want the bushy look. I felt like the only reason why I would go natural is just because of length, not for the curls, because that's not my style. And if I did go natural and did have curls, I don't want curls. So I would brush and straighten the heck out of those things, thus causing heat damage. And I also felt that I was past the length of time that I had 2 years to wait for my hair to grow out before I cut it. Like, who has 2 years to wait for new growth to get just right here and cut and shrink? Like, no. Like, I love natural hair, just not on me. Like, I felt so passionate about this. I'm actually glad I decided to make this video, like a timeline of my life, hair journey, because I've been meaning to do this for a while. But like, I didn't want to cause heat damage to my natural hair, so it was pointless for me going natural, because it would just be a ever-evolving cycle. But now I feel like if I did go natural, I wouldn't cause heat damage. I would know how to, do blowouts with low heat, some type of stretching or straightening. Like, there's a lot of techniques I can do with low heat. And honestly, one thing about it, my hair may look heat damaged, but it's not. The only heat I use on my hair is blow drying it. That is the only heat. And sometimes I let it air dry and detangle, but then I end up blow drying it later. I blow dry it on a high setting for a few minutes with a blow dry brush. A lot of people think that this is heat. It's not. It's chemical damage. I actually hate heat. The front of my hair is so short, but you would think that I have sew-ins with leave out and I'm just burning my hair to a crisp. No, I wear wigs, and when I do, I don't touch my hair for weeks. And when I wear wigs, I wear full lace wigs, no leave out. I haven't worn a leave out sew-in in I don't know how long. So no, this is not heat damage. This is chemical damage. Look at that. That is like, my hair is laughable and it's sad. It's sad. It's like, it's really, really sad. And I've always like laid baby hair, laid edges, slapping that relaxer on in the same spot every time I do my relaxer. That's what's breaking my hair off. Like, it's such an epiphany that you don't even realize what you're doing. You think you know what you're doing, but you're not. Like, all this is Like, look at the, oh my God. Look at this. Like, terrible. Like, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may cut my hair into a bob. I may chop off just a lot of this damage and start from where my hair is thickest. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like right here, cut off a lot and do like a middle part bad bob, so at least I can wear my hair out and it be styled and I feel cute. Because right now I don't even feel cute. I can't wear my hair like this. And through the process, I've had to learn, you know, about moisture sealing and wrapping your hair up at night to retain things, to retain protein treatments. I have very high hair porosity because of the chemical damage. I don't even know what my real hair, natural hair porosity level is. I've always based it off my relaxed hair's porosity. But I'm like, because I used to hate every time where I had my relaxer, I would still walk outside and it'd be a puff ball. Like I didn't understand why my relaxed hair was puffing when other girls wasn't. And I'm like, was it under processed? Was it over processed? Like, what is causing my hair to puff in humidity so bad? And I'm like, oh, my porosity. So I started buying like high porosity shampoo. I've been doing protein treatments, everything to seal that cuticle, because when it's porous, the hair strand is open. So as quickly as it absorbs moisture, it's letting it out. So it's extremely dry. Whenever I walked outside, the wetness and the humidity in the Florida air up into the hair strands and poof my hair. So I'm like, it took so much research, you guys. And I still didn't really correct the problem. Correcting the problem is not hanging on to the hair. And I have come to that conclusion like literally today. Correcting the problem, you can't hang on to it. Now, I know some girls that did not do the big chop, and successfully did natural, but it did come with trimming. Trim, constantly trim. You have to trim. Even though it's not a big chop, you have to gradually cut that relaxer off. So yes and no, it does come with cutting, but you can transition to natural without the big chop. So instead of me kind of doing it slowly, I think I'm just gonna cut my hair into a bob so it'll be cute. And I think what I'm trying to say is, I can't believe I'm saying this. Like it took 31 years for me to say this, or 15, 16, ever since I was 13. I may go natural. I may go natural. But it's this girl that literally sparks all these thoughts in my head, and I'm gonna leave her Instagram right here. She is so adorable, so sweet. Her hair is amazing. And I like the fact that she has that type of natural hair that doesn't look puff. Well, first of all, it's way down to like her waist, so it's not going to be a curly bush, but it's like a blowout texture, and it's what I've been dreaming of. And she had went natural back in like 2014, 2015, and she had like the curly hair. And when I tell you, like huge hair on her head now, oh my God, I said, I'm gonna cut my hair just for that length. Like I'm tired of it not growing past my shoulders. And I think that's what I'm sick of. So you guys, I think I have my last relaxer and I'm not turning back. I think I had my last relaxer this past May. Oh God, I can't believe I'm trying to do this again, because the first time it was so horrible, but now I'm more knowledgeable and I'm more able to be consistent and sticking to it. Lord, I like my sleek hair. I like sleek ponytails. I will never ever cut my hair at once to where I can't put it in a sleek ponytail. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do the pixie. I can't do it. I can't do the super short. I want to be able to slick my hair back. So I think I have to take baby steps, because this is such a big thing. Something inside of me wants to cut it all at one time, but no, I can't. So I'll probably cut it into a bob, short bob. And I think from there, I'll just, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Transition? Oh my God. Transition and just see where, you know, what my curl pattern is looking like. And I don't know, if I get maybe 3 inches, I may just end up cutting it all off. I don't care. I don't care at this point. It's been something very free, and I never thought I'd be saying this. Oh my God. It's been something very freeing to me wearing my hair out and have my hair up in the bun in the summertime, but then again, able to wear my wigs and sew-ins in the winter. So I won't cut it to where I can't braid my hair down for a sew-in. Because of wintertime it gets cold and I don't like my head cold. But I think I'm gonna do it, you guys, gradually. So when I cut my hair into this bob, I'm gonna wait till it grows and then cut. Wait, grows, cut, wait, cut. Let it grow, no more relaxers. I have a relaxer in the fridge right now. I'm gonna go throw it away and I won't do it. I won't spend any more money on relaxers. So I think I made my decision, and thanks for listening to my rant. Let me know any tips, tricks you have. I know quarantine has us chopping, and I think I'm gonna do the same thing. So I guess I'm going natural now. I don't know. I'll see y'all in the next vid, and please let me know what you guys think, what I should do, any products that'll help your experience, anything you all will tell me will definitely help. So thanks you guys for watching. Stay tuned, my new journey.